February is Black History Month, and this past weekend, the Canadian Caribbean Association of Halton launched the Reading Corner at Milton Library Central Branch. Nikki Wesley has the details.
And to know that they have something that reflects them is powerful. It's really the idea of children seeing themselves as valuable, as seeing themselves as a contributing member, not only to society, but to their family, to their community. And I think the beginning of that, in terms of recognizing who you are, is through art.
The Canadian Caribbean Association of Halton launched a new book collection by Black authors at the Milton Public Library this past Saturday.
For children, reading is obviously important, and seeing representation is equally important. So having Black authors read Black books to all different children gives them kind of a different perspective than what they would have typically had.
So I wrote this book after I had my son. And because I'm from Nigeria, so western part of Nigeria, we speak Yoruba, and I wanted to pass this on to my son. So you think, good morning. He says, good morning. Books are a way to share any type of information, and language is one of them. Many of us are here in Canada. Of course, we all speak English, so I feel we have to be more intentional in imparting this knowledge on our kids.
Early childhood educator and author Camille Henry shared her story, Melanin in Me.
When we think about melanin, it's really to understand that we all have melanin in our skin, and there's varied degrees. It's talking about Nia as the main character, who's associated with liking chocolate ice cream because her skin is chocolate. And so children often make that connection, right? And so it's nothing to say it's bad about it, it's just that children don't understand. And what is really unique in the story is it invites Nia's mother to empower her to learn about melanin and then be able to share it with her friends.
Sean Morissette's keepsake story shares the journey as he and his wife searched for the perfect name for their son.
And then we eventually realized, the one place we didn't look is the same place where we all start. We looked and found your name nestled deep within our hearts. And Dwele is one of our favorite neo-soul artists from Detroit. And then we did some research, and it turns out that Dwele's name is actually Andwele, and like phonetically, the way it rolls off the tongue. So then we're like, what does this mean? And it's a Swahili term for God brought me.
Kaya Williams was happy to attend her first in-person author reading.
I just like seeing people who wrote the books and how they say it in their own words, basically.
Being able to do this is contributing to creating a psychologically safe environment for all children to celebrate and embrace all the different cultures and I would say identities that we have out there. So it's really an honor, and I don't take it lightly.
For them to see that connection, to see that they value it, is something that I know they're going to remember. And knowing that I played a small part in their life journey of that is powerful for me. I'm truly grateful.
All of these books and more are a part of the new CCAH book kit, available to be borrowed from the Milton Public Library. For Halton News, I'm Nikki Wesley.